All right, good morning, everybody. It is bright and early, 6:32 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we are on our way to the Detroit Lions training camp. This is the first time I've ever been. I have lived within 4 miles of this facility most of my life, and I have never been, ever. I've never wanted to go. And I started doing YouTube like this. I started YouTube for Detroit Lions content in 2017. And then I started making content on a regular basis in 2018, around when we drafted Frank Ragnow. And then 2019 is how I became who I am now on the channel. But in that time, I've increasingly wanted to go. And I almost went in 2019 but didn't go. And then the pandemic, I was going to go for sure last year, and the pandemic hit, and that was it. This year, I finally get to go, and I'm be meeting up with the fellas. But I'm excited, man. I've never been. I'm excited to see. I have not seen the Lions in any capacity since week 15. Their last 2 games of the season, I did not watch. I was just so done. Matt Patricia had already been fired, and I thought I would feel better after that, but I did for a minute, and then once we were done with the playoffs, I just kind of fell out. And I think that's where the content has kind of gone as well, where, I'm just not pressed to do it, even though I feel I'm tremendously excited, but I think it's contained this year. I think expectations last year were a lot bigger than they are now. I had us making the playoffs, but I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Never got to see Matthew Stafford in practice. Never been to a scrimmage. I was one of them Lions fans, and to some extent still is one of them Lions fans that decided, hey, I'm not going to waste any money on these dudes, and I'll go buy a shirt. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to waste any money on these guys until they bring a winning product. And even though I still feel strongly and stand behind that, I've seen something different. Sheila came in and she's made a world of a difference in the brief time that she's been total owner. You know what I mean? From the decision to fire both Matt Patricia and Bob Quinn, and the Brad Holmes, Dan Campbell, the culture, it feels different. It feels different, and I know I probably can speak for a lot of Lions fans who have been through multiple regime changes. This one feels different. It doesn't mean that it's going to translate into wins immediately. Some have us 10 wins, some have us 7. I have us 5, no more than 6. My hope would be 7, because at that point, the Matt Patricia era could die for me. I can't say with the hiring of Dan Campbell, for me, the Jim Caldwell, era is officially over. I can let that go. But anyway, I don't know how much footage I can take, because they're very, very, very strict when it comes. They let us know you had to fill out a health promise that you would practice safe practices, and if you were feverish or whatever, had any symptoms, that you wouldn't come, and you have to actually show that upon your arrival to the facility. So I'm excited. Never been, man. It's gonna be exciting times. Am I going the right way? Yes. I had to remember where I was going. But yeah, so anyway, look for some more footage to come later today, or maybe tomorrow. Do some footage, and yeah, man, it's going down. It's going down. So I will see you guys later. Peace.